In our fourth episode of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, it ignites with the high-octane duello match, a thrilling aerial spectacle that leaves our hero, Mash, literally grounded as he watches the contest unfold. Captain Tom Knowles, baffled by Mash's seeming indifference, realizes he failed to explain the game's rules to our magically challenged protagonist. But before he can rectify the situation, an opposing player blindsides Tom, knocking him off his broom and taking him out of the game. Concern for his friend floods Mash, and he leaps into action, determined to turn the tide. With all the grace of a bull in a china shop, he grabs his broom and takes to the skies, furiously kicking to maintain altitude. The crowd's astonishment is palpable as Mash hurls the ball at the goal with the precision of a sniper, adding a spin that ensures its boomerang return. From a 50-point deficit, Mash miraculously scores an astonishing 959 points, shattering records and snatching a jaw-dropping victory for his dorm. As the news of Mash's extraordinary accomplishment spreads like wildfire, he catches the attention of a sinister figure lurking within the academy shadows. Amidst a throng of friends vying for his attention, Mash is confronted by the dark and enigmatic Lance Crown, who, with a devilish grin, presents a twisted challenge. In a blink, he traps Mash's friends in a magical bottle, effectively holding them hostage and forcing Mash to comply. Boasting double magic lines that signify his power, Lance challenges Mash to a high-stakes duel for silver coins. With a flick of his wrist, he employs gravity magic to crush the ground around them, inadvertently startling Mash's father, Regiro, and Officer Brad, who are camping nearby. The stage is set, and Mash wastes no time charging at his new nemesis, only to be slammed to the ground by Lance's magic. Unwavering, Mash plunges his fist into the soil, wrenching tree roots from the ground and splitting the earth beneath Lance's feet. As he powers through Lance's gravity spell with Herculean strength, a pendant slips from Lance's neck. The photo inside, featuring a young girl, leaves Mash wrongly assuming Lance is a lolicon, and he suggests calling the police in a panic. Mortified, Lance denies the accusation, admitting instead to having a sister complex. The story takes a heart-wrenching turn as we learn his sister is gravely ill, losing her magic and marked for disposal by the government. Lance's dream of becoming a divine visionary mirrors Mash's, both driven by the desire to protect someone they love. As Lance dangles the bottle containing Mash's friends over a cliff, our hero sheds his clothes and, with an explosion of strength, dashes down and back up to rescue them. Realizing Lance's true nature, Mash calls for a truce. With lightning speed, he retrieves the real bottle from Lance's coat and frees his friends. In a display of honor, Lance concedes defeat and gifts Mash the silver coin, bringing our hero one step closer to his divine visionary goal. The episode concludes, leaving viewers with a newfound understanding of the complexities behind each character's motivations and the battles they're willing to fight for those they hold dear. In this action-packed and emotionally charged installment, the line between friend and foe blurs, showing that even the most unlikely of allies can have shared goals and dreams.